Some people call this a concert hall, but for me it's much more than that. It's a tabernacle, it's a sanctuary. This is where human energy meets human energy and embraces one another. My relationship with music has always been one where I've been given a talent. I didn't really know how I got it. I don't know how it found me, but I know that it did. It found me in a town of 36 people where classic music and classical music and the kind of music which I thrive and live for didn't really exist. And I remember one of the ways it found me was through a TV show. On a Friday night, I was home from college and I was supposed to be picked up at 8 o'clock. And there was this concert that was going to be broadcast over educational TV with Leonard Bernstein conducting the Boston Symphony with Tchaikovsky's Fifth Symphony live from the Tanglewood Music Center. Wow, that's incredible. And I saw the insignia of the Boston Symphony. And I was just like a moth to a light, just drawn. And I had no idea I was going to get a glimpse into something that was actually going to transpire. As fate and as fortune and as my life took various twists and turns, I ended up in 1985 a Tanglewood Music Center conducting fellow. And in 1986, I became the assistant conductor of the Boston Symphony. I asked Seiji Ozawa, the music director of the Boston Symphony, I said, Seiji, I really need to conduct Tchaikovsky's Fifth Symphony. It's really important for me. He reminded me that it was very dangerous for a young conductor to conduct such a great orchestra in such a traditional standard repertoire. But I said, I really don't care. It's a must for me. And I conducted the Tchaikovsky's Fifth Symphony, October 1989. All I did was began working hard, trusting my instincts, and following this voice. And I thought the chapter had been completely and totally enwrapped. And I met Mr. Bernstein. He was particularly ill, really ill. He had pleural cancer. And I didn't foresee, and I could not have ever foreseen, that the weekend of August 1990, that he would be too ill to actually conduct the premiere of his last work. I ended up premiering his last work, conducting on the same program with that same gentleman I saw on that Westinghouse TV.
This last song is called The Farewell, but at the very end of the poem, the singer says, this beautiful world blooms again every spring over and over forever. That means the promise of everlasting life at the end of life.
Not long before Mr. Bernstein died, he encouraged me. He says, you've got to give back. You have got to fly the flag. It's your turn. It's flying the flag of music. All of those things which are inherent in music can help develop, can enrich someone's life. Those are the things that he wanted me to share with others. The sound of music is one thing, but until it actually touches someone, music's real purpose in life, which is to change lives, to shape someone's present, past, and future, to lift them, to take them out of the doldrum, to give them a moment of solace, a moment of repose in a concert hall. Music for music's sake is not enough. Music has a higher purpose in our existence, and that is to shape lives.